Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. B96, and NBA 2K27 just gave us a whole lot more to talk about. We got new gameplay changes, changes to defense, a brand new dynamic dunk meter, 19 new badges, cap breaker changes, Rucker Park, changes to the city, my team, and more. But the question is, are these actually big changes, or does everything just sound good on paper? Before we get started, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and turn those notifications on because we're covering NBA 2K27 all year. And trust me, once that MyPLAYER Builder drops, we're going crazy. All right, let's get into it. First up, let's talk about defense because this is something that can literally make or break NBA 2K27. 2K says AI defenders are going to be better at contesting shots and maintaining their defensive positioning. Hold on, and apparently this should be especially noticeable in modes like the rec. Come on, W. Now that caught my attention because we've all experienced it. Somebody quits in the game, AI takes over, and then you get AI cheese for the whole game. Jab, step, greens, give it bap. You feel me? Like, you know how this goes. And now you don't know what you're about to get. Sometimes that AI doesn't know what planet it's on. Other times that boy turned into prime Kawhi, you feel me? Like, so I'm interested to see if 2K can actually find that balance. They made the AI smarter, they understand rotations now, and they can actually contest properly. I just hope they not superhuman, man, because if somebody quits and I suddenly got the AI defender that knows every move I'm about to make, but I'm gonna be sick. That's not defense, that's the FBI, okay? Like, now this could be a good change, okay? The dunk meter is becoming fully dynamic. 2K announced. So pretty much every dunk going forward, every dunk, I don't care if it's wide open fast break or you using the meter, every dunk now has to be a timed dunk. Now listen, some of y'all might not like that, but listen, I think it creates a skill gap and I'm all here for it. So basically, your green window can change during the dunk attempt depending on what's happening defensively. So let's say you attack the basket, you take off, and initially everything looks wide open. Your green window might look good, but then somebody rotates and actually gets into position to contest you. That window is now going to shrink. So defense can shrink your green window. I actually like the idea behind this because contact dunk shouldn't just be hold the stick, trigger the animation, green. You know what I'm saying? There should be some risk involved, but there is one thing I'm worried about. And you guys already know this, and that's latency. Because if the meter is dynamically changing while I'm dunking, that system better be responsive in online gameplay, especially in modes like the Rec and Pro-Am. Because ain't nothing gonna make somebody want to turn the game off faster than thinking they greened the contact dunk. The meter changes at the last second. Like, you feel me? Like, this could be a huge W, but execution is everything. Now, builders, okay, 19 new badges. NBA 2K27 is going to have 53 total badges. 2K26 only have 40, which means we're getting 19 new badges. 19. Now this is where I need more information because depending on what those badges actually do, this could completely change how we make builds. I'm hoping this creation creates more specialization. If I make a lockdown, let me feel like a lockdown. If somebody sacrifices defense to make an elite score, they should feel that sacrifice. If somebody makes a pure playmaker, give them advantages that other builds just don't have. I don't want us getting into October and everybody's running around with the exact same YouTube build. And yes, I understand the irony of me saying that while I'm probably making build videos. But y'all know what I mean. Cap breakers are officially coming back, but there is an important change. We're going to now be able to preview what the cap breakers will do to our attributes while we're now inside the builder. Thank you, 2K, because there's nothing worse than spending all that time making a build, spending your VC, playing on the build, and then realizing, wait, if I would have put this attribute here, I could have unlocked that. Nah, let me plan before I spend my VC. This should make creating optimized builds much easier. And trust me, when that builder becomes available, we'll definitely be breaking that down on this channel, W2K. Now let's talk about the city. The centralized city design is returning, and I already know somebody watching this is saying, okay, so they copy and pasted it. Wait, before you say that, I'm actually okay with this because I don't need 2K making some gigantic city just for the sake of saying, look, it's bigger. I'm trying to play basketball. I don't want to run a marathon just to get to the court. If keeping the city smaller allows them to spend more time on improving actual basketball environments, I'm cool with it. Visually though, things are changing. The city is going to have more of a nighttime look going forward. Lights off, neon on, depending on how they execute that. That could be fire. Now this is one of my favorite announcements. Rucker Park is in NBA 2K27. One of the most iconic street ball courts in basketball history is coming to the game. And it's actually going to be involved in MyCAREER. The MyCAREER prelude is called Fire and Concrete, and Rucker Park will also appear in Street Kings. This is what I want from NBA 2K. I ain't gonna lie, this is what I asked for. Give us basketball culture, give us these iconic courts, give us street ball, give us environments that actually have a history behind them. Imagine if NBA 2K27 keeps expanding on this concept every year. That could be something special. My team is getting some changes too. The auction house is going to be fully unified across PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and then Nintendo Switch. That creates a larger pool of cards being listed by the community. And now winning an auction should also be more convenient because cards can now be added directly to your collection instead of waiting on them through that verification delay. And MyNBA is getting updated, designed around the modern day NBA W. That includes the impact of the second apron on team building and the ability to offer no trade clauses during free agency. And 2K says there's still more MyNBA information coming. All right. So after everything we've learned today, how am I feeling about NBA 2K27? I'm interested. I'm interested, but I'm not completely sold yet because on paper, a dynamic dunk meter sounds good. Better defense sounds good. 19 new badges sounds good. Cap breaker previews, okay, good. Okay, Rucker Park, huge W, but we've been here before. Every year around this time, everything sounds amazing. Then the game comes out, the community finds the meta, and that's when we discover what the game really is. So I'm not judging NBA 2K27 purely based on announcements today. I need to play it. I need to see how shooting feels. I need to see how defense feels. I need to see that builder, and I definitely need to see what those 19 new badges actually do, because so far, 2K has my attention. Now I need to hear from y'all. Based on everything we've learned about NBA 2K27 so far, are we looking at a W, or are you still saying 2K, you gotta show me? And I especially want to know, how do y'all feel about the 19 new badges? Because that is something that could completely change the builder. Drop your thoughts down below. And if you're trying to stay updated with NBA 2K27 all the way through launch and beyond, hit that subscribe button and turn those notifications on. We're gonna have news, builds, gameplay, red, the city, tips, all of it. This is only the beginning. It's your boy, Mr. Bean 96 to the Baja. I'm out of here, folks. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.